All right, hip reset. TheraBand is optional. If you would like some resistance, do it. Otherwise, you don't have to. We do it in class all the time without. Lying on your side, you're going to make sure that you've got the back of the skull, back of the ribs, sacrum set up in your neutral-ish alignment. So oftentimes when we lie down on our side, what I see the most of is either I'm totally pulled forward through the upper body, or I'm super tucked under through the butt. And what we want to look for is that same neutral position that you had on your back, you just happen to be lying on your side. So stacking the shoulders as best you can. And then you can see there's a little bit of space between my ribs and the mat. And I'm going to put my hand on my back and make sure that I'm not rocked forward and I'm not rocked back, but as stacked as I can, looking for that length. And then here's where I like to, just giving into gravity, we're going to want to drop the waist and let those ribs sink. So by engaging my abdominals, I'm going to lift. There's a little bit of light. And then finding that reach through the hips. Good time. And then I've got my TheraBand on, which is just giving me a little bit of information. So I can feel my hamstrings touching the band, and those hamstrings feed back into my butt. So I'm just going to kind of find that sensation and then use that butt to lift my leg. And here's where I want to be careful of not going internal rotation and not going too deeply external, but trying to find neutral. So ankle in line with knee, knee in line with hip, pulling back into the butt. And my foot can be fairly relaxed here. Take an inhale. And exhale, a little left and a little lower. And 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 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time like that. 1, I'm going to hold that. 8 baby circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold it. Making sure that your hip wasn't doing the movement, but really leg bone in the socket. And then I'm just going to press and stretch my leg along. Woo! And lower it down. Reach that top arm up overhead. You can press that leg towards the back side of your mat and then reach your arm towards the front side of your mat. And just find a little stretch here. Big breath in. Big breath out. And all the way in. Press yourself up to sit. Rinse and repeat. Other side. I'm going to waddle over and turn off the